Currently, guys, I've been to most of the 92 Premier League and EFL grounds across the country, and I'm ranking every single ground 40 out of 40 on 4 different categories until we get to the perfect ground. And as you can see behind me, today we are at the Riverside Stadium, home of Middlesbrough. But before we get into the main part of the video, make sure you whack the follow or subscribe button on the screen right now to make sure you do not miss the rest of this series. Category number 1 is food. What is going on here, lads? They are the most dry chips I've ever seen. Like, think of Mackey's fries, in my opinion, as like top god tier fries. They shambolic. I've seen some of the pictures because I didn't actually eat when I was there. Anything from the stadium. I've seen some other pictures, and that burger, ain't looking good, lads. I'm gonna get loads of angry teasiders telling me that I'm just looking at the wrong food condiments, but from what I've seen, 2 out of 10. Now, aesthetics from the outside, and I've got a bone to pick here. That's a canal. I'm not being stupid. Am I being stupid? It's obviously called the Riverside, but I ain't. The canal side, I suppose, I don't really have as much of a ring to it. I do quite like it, to be fair. It's very similar to your Sunderland, Leicester, Southampton exterior stadium design. This stand having just a little bit raised, giving you an upper tier is quite cool. To be fair, and it started when it was actually 32,000. It's bigger than I expected. It's good. 7 out of 10. Now the concourse. When I was doing this, I kind of thought, actually, why did I do concourse as a barometer? Because it's every single one of them. It was just average. They're just good. I do like this flooring. It's a bit different as opposed to other stuff, but yeah. Plenty of space. What more can you need, really? Give it a cheeky 7 out of 10 concourse. It's retrieving itself now after the awful food ranking. Will it redeem itself on the main one of all, atmosphere? Now, to be honest, they have a good home end, which is just in behind that goal there, where they have flags and make a lot of noise and drum and all that sort of stuff. A bit like a European Ultra section, in a way, and it is quite cool. Although, I remember they played Chelsea in the League Cup semi-finals a couple of years ago, and it wasn't even full that day. But again, given the fact it is 32,000, and from what I remember, Middlesbrough's not exactly the biggest place in the world. So, to be fair to them, they're never really going to sell out that often, but they do make a lot of noise, to be fair to them. But I've got to give them credit, 8 out of 10, which redeems Middlesbrough as 24 out of 40 in total. And on our beautifully ranked list here of other stadiums, it puts it joint 10th with the Swansea.com Stadium, Vicarage Road, Carrow Road and Old Trafford. St Mary's, as you can see down there at the bottom, Fratton Park, Elland Road and Anfield are at the top. Where do you think your ground would rank in and amongst this? Drop them in the comments down below and I'll rank them next. And make sure you follow them to not miss the rest of this entire series.